talk to angels. How would that change your life? Join us now on Angel Talk Tuesday as the psychic angel channelers Julie Geigel, Maggie Chula, and Catherine Glass allow angels to speak directly through them, sharing messages from beyond. As you bathe in the vibrational frequency of the angels here, you will begin to open up to a stronger and clearer communication of your own. The purpose of this show is to help you awaken, expand, and remember the magnificent being that you are and the mission you came here to fulfill. The angels have heard your call and are here to help. Are you ready to receive?
Is family and balance, and today's topic is rainbows, lollipops, and the new earth children. Let's just take a moment to send love, light, and healing to the world. This is Julie Geigel, International Psychic Medium, Trance Channel for Archangel Metatron, an approved and certified Casa Guide for the John of God experience. You can find me over at www.juliegeigel.com and on Facebook at Julie Geigel Psychic Medium. I'd love to invite you to join us for our annual John of God Spiritual Transformation Healing Retreat coming April 4th through the 16th of 2016. One of the most amazing things about being in Brazil, being in Apanjanya, in that beautiful vibrational frequency, is that your psychic abilities begin to expand and awaken. So many people certainly come for healing, but along with this spiritual healing is also a spiritual awakening of your psychic abilities, your mediumship abilities, and your gifts that you came here to offer to the world being opened up and expanded. Very exciting. And you can find out all the details at www.johnofgodhealingmiracles.com. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I will ring the tincture bells to clear any negative energy and create a pure, sacred space for trance channeling. And then I'll just invite you to take 3 deep breaths with me. Welcome. I am Archangel Metatron. We are thrilled and delighted to be here with you this day. We are excited to discuss the topic of the new earth children that are being flowered amongst the planet, amongst all of the beings here. These little people have come to help the planet heal. They have an immense divine life plan. And their frequency is a new frequency that is being sprinkled throughout the earth. So feel the fireworks. Feel the explosion of joy, the explosion of presence, the explosion of being that they are bringing in. Some of these little people have taken on enormous missions. They need much love and light to fulfill these missions. And we have called you all here today to activate and to expand this new frequency. So we would like to invite you now to move into a beautiful meditative state. And the Pleiadians have come to assist us in the flowering of these new earth children. Spreading their seeds across the earth. And it always begins with you, whether or not you are connected to children, whether you are a mother, a father, a grandparent, a niece, a nephew, or you are simply single with no connection to children. It does not matter. If you have come here today to be with us, you have been called by a higher force to assist us with this activation of this new frequency that these children have brought here today. So as it begins with you, imagine being the beautiful lighthouse that you are. And feel that energy come from deep within you, lifting up and out with your breath. Again, up and out. Taking the energy from deep within the earth, allowing that to move and travel through your entire being, taking in a deep breath, moving that energy up and out through the top of your head. What this is doing is creating a pure sacred space for the light that you are shining. It is also activating the frequency of the new children. It is assisting them in aligning to their higher purpose and divine life mission. It is assisting them in clearing out any lower frequencies or lower energies, shadows that might be interfering with their highest good. Clearing, cleansing, and releasing now. Clearing, cleansing, and releasing now. Activating, activating. Activation is now in full force. And now we would like you to imagine sending a beautiful force field of love out into the universe, connecting, tuning in with the new children of the earth. And all of the new children are here to assist with the planetary expansion. All of the children being born, All of the children that are here amongst us are part of this mission. No one is left out or behind. They have all come together for your expansion, your enlightenment, your evolvement. We are honored that you have accepted this role in the lives of these new earth children. There is much love and respect for you here. We thank you for your work as light beings among the darkness, as light beings in this planet of Earth. I am Metatron, and we have spoken here today. You are listening to Angel Talk Tuesday. This is Julie Geigel. Coming up in our next segment is Maggie Chula and the Master Teachers of the Akasha. And our theme today is Rainbows, Lollipops, and the New Earth Children.
The future of Internet radio is here. OMTimes Radio, IOM FM. OMTimes Magazine is one of the leading online content providers of positivity, wellness, and personal empowerment. A philanthropic organization, their net proceeds are funneled to support worldwide charity initiatives via Humanity Healing International. Through their commitment to creating community and providing conscious content, they aspire to uplift humanity on a global scale. OMTimes, co-creating a more conscious lifestyle.
Have you bought into the idea that you have to work hard for your money, that business is hard? I will share some dynamic access consciousness tools to get you out of your own way so you can create a business that actually succeeds. Join me, Simone Millisers, on The Joy of Business at 4 p.m. Mondays Eastern.
Hi, this is Julie Geigel. Are you looking for a place to connect with like-minded souls? Check out our inner circle at juliegeigel.com.
And this is Maggie Chula. My book of channeled messages, Open the Doorway to Your Soul, is now available, and learn more at maggiechula.com.
I'm Catherine Glass. Come to our amazing Soul Culture Retreat May 20th through the 23rd in lovely Stowe, Vermont. Sign up at catherineglass.com.
Have you been searching for a perspective beyond the mainstream? Check it out. Join your hosts, Yelito Pascual and Diana Gold Holland, on Share International Radio for thought-provoking views behind the news, Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern on OMTimes Radio. You can also find us at shareontheairradio.org. This may be the message of hope you've been waiting for.
Free your mind. Expand your soul. OMTimes Radio, IOM FM.
Welcome back to Angel Talk Tuesday. This is Maggie Chula. I am proud to be a psychic, a medical intuitive, channel and teacher for the Master Teachers of the Akasha. I channel from the vibration of the Source of God, or the Akasha. The master teachers are known to this earth, but are no longer incarnating into a physical body. And before I get started, I'm just so excited to share that I am now doing live channel events, and the next one will be Sunday, the 17th of January at noon. If you live near St. Paul or Minneapolis and want to join us, please send me a message. I would love to see you there. The online psychic development and spiritual healing certification course, the Akashic Vibration Process, is starting up again, and our first class is scheduled for March 2nd. I'm hosting a free webinar on Wednesday, January 6th, to share an introduction to the Akashic Vibration and to the Master Teachers. You can learn more at our website, akashicvibration.com. The Akashic Teachers are ready. Are you ready to learn? You can learn more about them and their messages from our book, Open the Doorway to Your Soul, which is available right now. I want to thank Julie for the insight and wisdom from Archangel Metatron on the information about the new children of the world. And that is our focus for this month, is family. And the topic for today is the new children. So as I focus on that, all right, I'm just going to let one of these beloved teachers come through. Ah, my lovely ones. Can you have a conversation about children without me, Mother Mary? I so love children, but I wish to first remind you that all of you are our children, those of us who are watching over you, the archangels, the ascended masters, the gods, the goddesses, the Pleiadians, all the different galactic beings. We're here, we're watching, and we want you to know each and every one of you is special and unique to us. But these lovely little beings who are choosing to be born on the earth within the last 10 years, these beings are coming with a greater purpose of understanding than many of us had at our time of incarnation. For you see, it has happened. The world, the earth has awakened. The beings on the earth are awakening. You are realizing it's a global world. And as soon as that thought comes into the brain and gets ignited, the second thought is, and we are not alone. Yes, there is a hierarchy in your thinking and understanding of the many dimensions of being that you are, for you are all multi-dimensional. But these little ones that are here now, they know it, and you are no longer closing them down. Now, this is not a universally blanketed conversation. Many of the children born today still are not encouraged to share their light, to share their wisdom and their gifts. But it's coming. And those of you who are aware that these beings, even though they are in an infant body, are infant in their mind and their wisdom, we thank you. You are making a difference. As these little light beings are given to you and shared within your world, you are seeing through their eyes the innocence and wonder of the universe. You are seeing through their eyes love. Love is what we need. Love, connection. You are understanding that they understand you even though they do not speak your language. Just as we, in the Akasha, do not speak this language, we are able to be transmitted through channels, that our words come to you. And that is what these little ones are able to do also. They are able to channel their thoughts into pictures and feelings that connect to you. And you are getting better at being able to pick up on the signals of this many-dimensional state. There have always been enlightened beings incarnating on this earth. There shall always be enlightened beings incarnating. The difference that we see in the world today is that the ones that are coming now are being more welcomed. They are being looked at by those who are waiting and watching for signs that the earth is shifting, that the light is coming, that God hears you. Listen to these words. Listen to the messages of the many people who are now channeling sacred wisdom. That is also different. You see, you are connected. Yes, yes. And as the light vibration is within the earth and absorbed by the earth herself, that she can hold more of this vibrational frequency of light, that is her gift to you. So you, my dear human, can hold more of the frequency of light through your host, Gaia. And as your little ones around you are holding more light vibration within them, that also, you see, gives you a chance to feel and sense this light even more. And as you feel and sense the light, it is as if it is burning off the sludge that happens within your mind when you tune out of that vibration in order to belong and to fit in to your world. We have discussed that this month. That was in our last work. We discussed fitting in. But it is relevant here, you see, because that is also occurring. As these beautiful light beings are being born onto the earth, and you are waking up to that greater light within you, now you see, you are looking at these little beings and you see in them more of their light vibration. And by smiling and laughing and singing and helping them remain joyful and happy and encouraged by life, it does have an effect on you as you teach them and hold that light and that love for them. It is expanding your heart energy. It is expanding the awareness in your mind. It is helping you see the truth. If this little being who cannot speak to me can be so joyful and light and understanding that life is a gift, how can I not see that? I who can think and reason and speak, how can I tune away from the light and the beauty and the joy if this little one senses it so easily? Or what about your pets? Have you ever noticed how joyful they get for things that you don't even think about anymore? Have you watched your dogs as you take them for walks? The joy, the light, the happiness that comes through them. Have you noticed that when you go and you ride your horses, they love the freedom of being out in the air, of communing with you, of having a bond? And that's the way they communicate. And as you're within the vibration of another who is happy, who is accepting of themselves, who loves to love life, it raises your vibration, for you add to theirs and they add to yours, and together there's that combustion, that synergy, where two are more than the sum of each individual part. Yes, these little light beings are being born, and they know more about the galactic connection. They know there is God and this vibration that we speak from. They see light in people, and they can sense disconnect. They can sense discord. Sometimes when they're crying and you do not understand what is being shared with you, take a moment to breathe and to calm and to relax and to think about the own light vibration, your light vibration, and sense that light vibration surrounding you, surrounding them, holding both of you in the light, and watch how quickly these little babies can go back into the light. For they are sharing with you. They sense it. They feel it. They are open to it. No one has shut them down yet. That's where you will really understand this lesson with the very small beings who are born. See how quickly they go back into the heart energy of God, of love, of happiness, and model your behavior after them. Thank you for being here and listening to us. And we ask you to stay for our guest. Elizabeth Harper.
The best of holistic, spiritual, and conscious world. OMTimes Radio. IOM FM. Simone Milasas would like you to know that business can be fun, which is why she wrote the book, Joy of Business. What if you could have the joy of business rather than the stress and struggle? Most of the time, the only thing stopping you from a thriving business is you. In the Joy of Business book, Simone gives you access consciousness tools and pragmatic ways to get out of your own way and to create the business, life, and living you know is possible and beyond what this reality says is achievable. Business is joy. It's creation. It's generative. It can be the adventure of living. You can purchase your copy of the book through Amazon or Joy of Business website, www.accessjoyofbusiness.com.
If you remember living fearlessly, joyfully, and in a world filled with adventure, happiness, pleasure, and unbridled living, then this show is for you. Join me, Dame Nicole Brandon, as I bring you the world's top experts in wealth, creativity, flow, sea-edging technology, space, wellness, health, love, lust, and passion, all merging together each week here at the Hub of Happiness. Mondays at 6 p.m. Pacific Time and 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Passionate Living, where you can ride on the magic carpet ride of living and learn how to lead a passionately wild, exciting, and outrageously amazing life.
Hi, this is Julie Geigel. Be sure to sign up for our free healing list at juliegeigel.com.
This is Maggie Chula. For spiritual and psychic development classes, check out the Akashic Vibration Process at maggiechula.com.
I'm Catherine Glass. Stop by and show us some love at our Facebook page, Angel Talk Tuesday, and remember your magnificence.
And we are
the Psychic Angel Channelers
from Angel Talk Tuesday.
Dr. Kevin here, and I want to invite you every Thursday, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, to join me on the Dr. Kevin Show, where we have a diversity of guests who help you step outside the box, behind the curtain, and see what a load of crap is going on in the world today, so you have more information with which to make better decisions. We'll see you there. Namaste.
The cutting edge of conscious radio. OMTimes Radio. IOM FM.
Welcome back to Angel Talk Tuesday. This is Elizabeth Harper. I'm standing in for Catherine Glass today, and I'm thrilled to be here. This is such amazing energy to be in. Oh my goodness, you can really feel the love building. I can see it as well. I see the colors of love. I'm a color intuitive. My specialty is seeing and interpreting the colors and messages from your soul. I'm a psychic artist. I create artwork, jewelry, and silks to help you call in and align with your true soul purpose and vibration. This can really help you to get on the path, your path as a light worker. I channel many different energies, and today I'm working with my main guide, Alan. We've worked together consciously for over 25 years, and while I'm used to working with him in private sessions, this is the very first time, other than in circle, that I'm publicly channeling his words. I may move in and out of the energy. That happens with channeling, as you may have noticed, but once I lock on, we should get into the flow. I first learned of his name when I was inspired to begin automatic writing. The name Alim would appear at the end of the text, and I assumed it meant Amen, or that it was a word to end the transmission. Over time, I've learned that he is my main guide. All mediums have a main guide, someone who works alongside them throughout their lifetime. It's quite a commitment, so I'm really grateful for his promise to me. When I work with him, he refers to we and not I, so I feel he's the spokesperson for a group of souls. When the internet came in, I Googled his name and discovered that Alim means teacher. If you would like to develop your intuitive gifts under the tutelage of myself and Alim, do join me in San Diego this March for a weekend play shop. You can find out more on my website, www.sealedwithlove.com. You can also discover your true colors when you subscribe to my love letter. You'll get a free comprehensive color kit as my gift to you that will help you unravel the colors in your name, the color ray you came on, and how colors show up as guiding messages in your life. And do join me on Thursdays to send healing to our beautiful planet through the waters of a fountain somewhere on Earth. You can find out more about this mission for light workers on my Love Notes blog at sealedwithlove.com. I want to thank Maggie Chula for that wonderful wisdom on the subject of rainbows and the rainbow children, the new Earth children coming in. Okay, so I'm going to say a small prayer to create the vibration and space for Alan to draw closer to my energy field. So I'd like you to join me just to take a few deep cleansing breaths. Great Spirit, surround me with your light, your love, your peace, and your power. Protect me. Help me to be at one with you. I ask that the light of your divine being come into this space, bring my energy up to your level, and allow the energy of my guides and angels to come in, to speak through me, to guide all of us on this path today. Alim, draw closer. We are in the presence of angels always. We see you, your wings in your energy field. We see your light. As you have traveled many different lifetimes, this lifetime you have a particular guise. It may be that you have come on a violet ray, a pioneer, a blue ray of nurturing, or a red ray of business. The new dimension of energy
The new vibration of being encompasses all of these rays. This is why it is termed rainbow, for it has every energy within it. You, my dear, each one of you brings a ray in, and as we join together as one, so we become the rainbow. This energy is what allows for the new vibration to come into being. You are anchoring this energy in. You have chosen to have particular experiences. You have chosen the ray, your path. But there is also an underlying energy, one that is bringing in this new vibration. You are drawing it down into the planet like an anchor in the ocean. Just by being here, you have chosen to take a particular path. And each rainbow soul that is coming in moves through your vibration. So if you are a violet ray and I were a blue, we would join together to bring in one of these rainbow energies. We would join with a yellow and a green and an orange. We would join with all souls so that this beautiful earth can vibrate at a new energy. We are all on this path. We in spirit too. There is no separation. We also work with this vibration. It is our purpose, our mission. This is why we're here. This is why we speak today, because we wish to join you with our mission as well, to help you realize that you are the light. You are the new consciousness. You are the rainbow. You are the children. We think of them as separate from us, but they are not. They are all part of you, and we of them. And as you choose to move into spirit when it is time, you will also choose, if it is your path, to become one of those rainbow energies. You have lived through many different rays, so that you can understand how you need to be as this new vibration of the rainbow. We can all look through rose-colored spectacles, can't we? Imagine now that you are looking through a rainbow. What joy it brings. How much love it brings. There is no mystery. In all the mystical energies of the rainbow, there is a golden pot at the end. That golden pot is wisdom. And this is what this new vibration is bringing. Transparency and wisdom. These new energies will know and be and have everything. They will have the indigo energy of wisdom and vision. They will be able to see and create and manifest the vision of the divine mind. This is the purpose of the rainbow energy. All in balance. You as a violet ray or a blue ray or a red ray, there is some balance that is lacking on purpose, so that you have your particular mission in sight, whereas the rainbow children have many missions. They are like a tree, so many branches, but their roots connect, and they are rooted into this earth so that she can move and be on a new level of energy. She is so looking forward to this, and you have agreed to be part of this path. What can you do? You can meditate on the rainbow. You can meditate on bringing this energy into your energy field. And then we can all become one in this new vibration of light. Let's bring in that rainbow now. Thank you. You are listening to Angel Talk Tuesday. This is Elizabeth Harper. Stay tuned for our psychic discussion on today's channeled messages coming up very soon.
And be sure to show us some love by liking our Facebook page over at Angel Talk Tuesday Now.
The Real Conscious Connection. OMTimes Radio. IOM FM. The number one reason girls drop out of school in sub-Saharan Africa is lack of access to feminine hygiene products. The Pads for Schoolgirls Project, an outreach of Humanity Healing International, is changing this paradigm by setting up sewing programs at schools, teaching girls a vocational skill, while producing the reusable pads that help keep them attending classes. The girls pay it forward by making and giving pad kits to other girls in need. To learn more, visit humanityhealing.org. Humanity Healing is where your heart is.
Are you ready to shift your energy, consciousness, and limiting beliefs? Join me, Shefali Burns, every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern on Shifting with Shefali here on OMTimes Radio. Shift the blocks, limitations, and negative energies that have kept you from experiencing a life filled with joy, peace, love, abundance, and happiness. Are you ready to shift with Shefali? Are you ready to shine your brilliance?
Hi, I'm Julie Geigel. Join us on our annual John of God Spiritual Transformation Healing Retreat. You can find more information at juliegeigel.com.
This is Maggie Chula. I invite you to download my free workbook and audio, Awaken Your Soul Connection, at maggiechula.com.
I'm Catherine Glass. Check out my psychic development classes at catherineglass.com.
And we are
The Psychic Angel Channelers
from Angel Talk Tuesday.
Hi, this is Julie Geigel.
I'm Maggie Chula.
And I'm Catherine Glass.
And we're the Psychic Angel Channelers. Join us every week here on OMTimes Radio for Angel Talk Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time.
The angels have heard your call and are here to help.
Are you ready to receive?
Remember your magnificence with Angel Talk Tuesday.
Connecting you with the best of the conscious minds in the world. OMTimes Radio. IOM FM.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the final segment where we wrap up the show.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Maggie. This is Angel Talk Tuesday, hosted every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern and 9 a.m. Central on OMTimes Radio. And this is Julie Geigel, and we're just going to take a moment to recap our show today, as Maggie mentioned. And we will start with Elizabeth, who will be recapping the segment from Archangel Metatron.
Oh, this was lovely. I could see such enormous wings and energy coming in. And there was a beautiful dusky pink violet that it's a vibration of being open to receive. I loved that Metatron spoke about flowering and seeds and the breath of light, and to breathe and bring in that energy. I just loved it. It was so beautiful and such a fabulous activation as well. Cleaning, cleansing, and releasing. I felt that, and I could feel the activation, and I loved about cleaning the shadows, clearing the shadows. That was such a fabulous energy. Thank you so much. And force field, there was another part, force field of love, that this is part of our mission to bring in this force field of love. Oh my goodness, I've got lots to say, haven't I?
Perfect. All perfect. All perfect. Thank you so much, Elizabeth, for recapping that for me. It's like, oh, wow, did he talk about all that?
Yeah, there was so much more. I wrote down lots of different things and bringing in the Pleiadians as well, the explosion of presence. I loved that image, the explosion of presence.
Yeah, wow. I'll have to go back and listen to that again. Absolutely. And I'm just going to take a moment to recap our lovely Maggie Chula, who channeled Mother Mary, one of my top 10 favorite energies. And, oh, yes, again, I've just got loads of stuff here. I think that the first thing that stood out, and I was feeling it too with Metatron, because I know people are thinking, okay, who are the new Earth children? And, Metatron did address that it's all the children that are coming in now, all of the children that are here presently. So it's not like anybody's being left out, or there are specific ones and others aren't. So I just was really feeling that, and Mother Mary confirmed that last 10 years. So specifically, age 10 and all those coming in right now are considered rainbow children. That was the other message too that I think Alan alluded to, that, we've got the indigos, we've got the crystals, and now we have the rainbow children. So that was interesting how I came up with the title, Rainbows, Lollipops, and the New Earth Children. And then they just connected the dots.
There you go.
But we loved also, when Mother Mary was talking about the earth is now able to hold a higher frequency of light. The earth is the host for the awakening, for this light. And as she's able to contain a larger amount of light, so too are we as human beings. And then this also enables the rainbow children who are coming in to encompass and to embrace a larger amount of light. And as we are able to tune into their joyfulness and their love and their peace, it just is this beautiful circle of expansion. And I also loved when she talked about how when they are out of harmony, when they're crying or when they're frustrated or upset, I know I'm a new grandma, and my granddaughter's 18 months old and it's nonstop temper tantrum. It's like, oh my gosh. And so I could really relate to that. Mother Mary just suggested you need to just be the light. You need to hold the light for them. And because there's so much light right now, and because they're this new frequency, they can move back into the light much more quickly when you are holding the light frequency for them. So, don't get pulled into the rabbit hole with them of their drama or whatever it is that they're creating. Instead, be that lighthouse and watch how quickly they can come back into alignment, how quickly they can move back into the light that they are. And because of their, being children, they are able to tune into their essence, their soul essence of being light much easier than us as adults. So that was my big takeaway.
Well, and I was listening to Elizabeth, and Elizabeth, I have to tell you that like right away, I wanted to call you Christina. And that happens to me sometimes with people. It's like, no, I'm sorry, you've got the wrong name. So at the end, when I was coming out, it was like, what, wait, what's her name? I'm so sorry. I absolutely loved what, you were talking about. It was really good that you started, sharing once again about mediumship and how we have someone that's with us, because I think that with Julie and Catherine and I, we get into this and I don't know that we've shared that enough with people, but it was a really good, reminder. And Alam, when he called in the presence of all the angels, at that moment, there was just this whole nother vibrational thing kicking up for me in my world, and I started seeing rainbows everywhere. So then he started talking about the rainbows and all the vibrations of energies that you're anchoring into this life. There was so much visual going along with your words that I'm trying to. I'd love to share this with people if they could get into my brain. You could see these beautiful pictures. But the underlying vibration that's new, that was something about like anchoring this light. I love the image of we are all different colors, those of us who are not rainbow children, and that was for our purpose too. I was thinking that I'm not sure if this was said or if it was shared with me somehow during it, but it was that through those colors, then you sort of look for the other colors that help bring balance, so that together you create this rainbow frequency.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I think now that you've experienced it, you're kind of there, but you're not there.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it, exactly. And it felt like as we come closer together, because the world is becoming a smaller place, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And so as we come closer together, there's that possibility that we can bring more energy in.
Yeah. And I loved when you talked about the new frequency being a frequency of transparency, because we did, a few months ago, we did a show on transparency as the new chakra.
Oh, interesting.
I know. I was like, oh my gosh, there we go. Another dot connected.
Yes. And that you also, I think towards the end, we're talking about to meditate and visualize a rainbow. And as you meditate on that rainbow, I think that's when like the colors come for you. But then you're also helping to bring that vibration up because you're in one with all these different colors. That's what I got from it.
That's it.
Okay, good.
The rainbow.
Yes, I'm like, sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm taking a class as I'm trying to teach this.
I think it's also like having a phone number. So you're putting that phone number in your energy field. So then the rainbow vibrations can come in. They know that phone number.
Yeah. Okay. So when you see people, is that the first thing you get is like their color?
I'm not always looking these days, except in my work. So, but I used to, when I was younger, I would always see everybody's energies. But I feel like it's like any kind of mediumship. You've got to be in that vibe. It's not like when you go and shopping and you're looking at everybody's, who's passed into spirit.
Right.
And it's interesting, Elizabeth, because I kind of have in my mind what color I think I am. And I would love to hear what color you are, and Maggie, what color you are, and then maybe just clarify or confirm our color system. Is that okay, Elizabeth?
You mean the color I think I am?
The color you think. Well, I see for you, Julie. What I'm seeing is a lot of violet, and what comes into that violet is also blue and a very deep indigo blue. Very deep indigo blue as well.
Yes,
but you've got a
blue.
lot. Yeah,
I was told the chakra or the throat is what I came here for, and that blue indigo. And it's funny because indigo is my business color. And I know we don't have a lot of time here, but I'd love to know, Elizabeth, the color you are and the color Maggie is.
Well, I'm asking for my color, and I'm seeing lavender.
Yes, me too.
yeah, and lavender's a fantasy color. It connects to fairies.
Oh, absolutely, totally.
It's amazing. I know, it's amazing. I get anything done.
Okay,
Maggie, I see lots of gold in your energy field.
Oh.
So you're really connecting to that angelic realm, and it's coming in with violet, a lot of violet at the same time.
Beautiful.
Oh,
thank you so much, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
It's been an honor to have you here. Elizabeth Harper, Sealed with Love. You can find her over at www.sealedwithlove.com. Thank you, everyone, for listening today. And be sure to join us next week on OMTimesRadio.com. Angel